Well, yeah, but it's like you said before, like last year, like if you're a pure sharp, if you're a pure shot or pure sharp or something, right? If you put all your available points into 3 point first, then that's what your skill set is. So what you're missing on your passing or whatever. You see what I'm saying? So that 70 doesn't mean everything. That's not my guy. Yeah, I was on my guy. How'd that little ass bitch get that over me? Nice. Keep bringing the defender to me and shit. Is it us that's playing by ourselves or them that's playing by just two? That's his. He's just lagging. That's all it is. Yeah. Oh, he's back, all right. There it is. That's all. Well, the first part was their man wasn't there. The second part was you were staying in your lane. It was pretty good. Now, if you could just do that, we'll probably be fine. You staying out and passing in. It was very good looks. Very good looks. Well, you didn't hit a three that time, did you? Uh, we let the dude shoot and everything. What's he leaving for? I gave after he missed two or three, I still gave him a pass and let him shoot. That dumb bitch. Mm. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, I didn't see the animation. I just saw the 89. There was no blue shit around you like normal. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I see it when it happens on me. Not all the time, but I see it. Like when I do a nice try, little Nicky, or Nick, Patty Whack. Psych. Oh. I don't know. I only played with them that one time. It was just like first game. Yeah, I know. Let's try to get Shorty. Uh, oh, that's funny. This is the dude that was just on our team, isn't it? The Gatorade shirt dude, isn't it? I can't see his shoes yet. Nah, that's not him. This dude got some few shot creating slasher, playmaking sharpshooter, and playmaking shot creator. I got fuchsia shoes. don't have to. I was right there jumping like the Twin Towers. Draw him foul. Give me that board, boy. That was smart. I mean, it was smart, but how the hell the half court jump? Topham hat. Let's go. The one that I'm in front of? Don't get nervous now. I got this. You see me getting this? Stop getting nervous. I got this on lock. Master lock. I'm telling you that they've been. I ain't never seen no cherry picking like that as I do this time. Yeah. Oh shoot. I had to. Mm. Mm-mm. Shit. Board, board. Give me that goaltending, bitch. Donut. I tried. Board. Oh, good shit. Sadness. What the hell? I went off the screen and shit. All right, I'm back. Ah, it gave it right to him instead. Game time. Not everybody can get A's. Good game, fellas. Nah, you gotta. I think y'all both had B's. He had a lot of points, but he was just receiving our passes. He wasn't really doing nothing on DD. You were doing DD, so you got yeah. Yeah, yeah. And not so super greedy that he just shoots every time. Oh shit, yeah. All three of them are fast playmaking and slashing, so we're yeah. We might have to play a zone on them. I think one. Oh, good shit. I was thinking a 1-2, but it's going with unless we switch. Well, he doesn't have a mic on anyway. But I was thinking like one up top, two on the sides, but he's not in chat, so that doesn't matter. All right, look. I think here's the good news now. If we get this next point right. Oh, my bad. You're right. You're right. What I was saying is, if we did get that next point, which we didn't, I was saying that we can favor the outside and let them get the two, because we have that. Oh. I'm gonna run a screen for this dude. Oh shit. Good shit. Good rebound. No, leave it. Like I said, we have the lead. I don't mind if he gets the two, as long as if we're just exchanging. Hit that. Get the rebound. Let's go. Oh no. It said restoring connection. I gotta come back in somehow. All right, I'm back. It looks like. No, I'm still choppy as shit. Yeah, I'm choppy. Oh, it looks like I'm back. Get the board, get the board. Okay, okay. Nice. I ain't mad at him. Keep on not missing. Get out of here. I had to slow it down real quick. Now I'm ready. Now I'm ready. Now, see, that time I would have thought he should have given it to you, but yeah, but I mean, you weren't even beyond the arc. You were just, oh shit. Give me that. Fuck. No, when I stole the ball, my momentum carried me out of bounds. I got out of bounds, so they got the ball. Or maybe it was I reached in, one of the two, but I got the... I was going to say, I have them both picked. We'll take that. What kind of bullshit is that? Why would my man hit it way out of bounds? That don't make no damn sense. Get that. Hold on, I thought oh, it was the bruiser thing that came up. I was like, I thought that was a foul. Damn it. It was going over though. Nice. Oh my goodness. Pure rim protector. That dude look big as shit. Yeah, but at least he's big. Might slow him down a little bit. Nice. Good D. Give me that, boy. My bad. Get in, get in, get in, get in. Oh, nice. Oh! How'd I miss the putback, dude? That's bullshit. There it is. Let's go. That's close enough. Oh, that's bull. That was good, D. You couldn't do nothing about that. That'll work. Let's go. I will say this too. He just reads the screen no matter what. Like he'll, if I screen him up top and he's like, okay, I got an easy 2, I'll take it. Oh, you were so close. Oh, I hate that bullshit. Good shit. I hate how that does that though. Get down there, get down there. Nice. Okay, how's he make layups? He's in, he's in, he's in, he's in. Nice. Damn. Oh, my dad. It's all good. It's good. It's all good. It's all good. That shit happens when you're big bodies. There it is. Oh. I did not mean that at all. Damn. I didn't think he'd get there that quick. Out. Nice. Give me the ball. Oh shit. No, that would be a loss. That was a good game though. Damn, we had him though. We had him. It was that one turnover. That's all. That's all you need sometimes. That's bull. Mm. I was gonna say if he didn't leave, we can run it back. Yeah, he might. Nah, not if did we invite him though? What's his name? Oh shoot. Oh, you must have done it. Let's go. And he's a slashing sharpshooter at that. He's not even a pure sharpshooter, so damn. What could that motherfucker do with my character? That's what I said. Like, if you were using mine or Noah was using mine, y'all wouldn't miss. Oh, I wasn't even jumping or anything. I was flat-footed. He jumps over both of us, and we weren't even jumping at the same time. So like, well, why not? Ooh. Nice. Oh. Oh wow, that was so good. That was a nice move they did. Jiminy Christmas. I was trying to get out of there before the 3 seconds. Nice. That'll work. Oh! He picked that shit right out the air. Board. I didn't think he was making that at all. Need a big stop. Man, that person recovered quick as hell. Oh, too early. Good stop. Good stop. Good recovery. Let's go. Nice. Oh, I had him beat. Fuck. You were by yourself. I didn't see your foot. I know. I didn't see your foot. I was like, that would give it to us. Well, that's how bad it was. It was from the last time I hit triangle. All we need is a nice 3 and a stop. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. I was too busy trying to get out of the 3 second. Oh, that will do it, that'll do it, that'll do it. Oh shit. Yeah, it's what wins games. Shoot, 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 shoot. You had to do that, so. Oh, I picked him. Shit. No. Oh, that was bad that time. And he did it right on it. There was nothing he could do. He just hit him with the same juke he hit you with 2 times ago. Hmm. All right. Yeah, that's a good plan too. You do got work in the morning. Oh, this dude's a 90. I'm gonna play this 90 real quick. Watch him be sauce. The fuck am I watching like an infomercial for? Oh, I'll never watch the news. If I want to lie, if I want to be lied to, I just go to work. About what guy? It's the funny thing is I be seeing stuff all the time that some people are like, oh, even the Republicans are mad at him. Even Republicans are mad at him. Next thing you know, but it's like nothing's happening though. Yeah, he might hold a grudge and shit later. Yeah, this I saw the meme on that. They were like, there was like this one lady that was still there or something. It was like it was like a kitchen staff or something, and they're like, you made it longer than, and they named all the people that already either quit or fired. Yeah, I didn't even know what that was about. For what? Yeah, I saw something like he walks out on whatever, and I was like, I don't know why that's news. Hmm. So he was actually trying to cover for him. Right, right, right. Right, right, right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the worst part too is, isn't that just as rude walking out as kneeling? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Now I don't get that. Why? Like it's the ticket. Oh, he's got to travel with all that security and all that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm. Now see that now 250 would actually make a difference for me. Now 250 would actually make a difference. I could play off 250. I could actually pay off school loans and pay down the house a little bit. That would actually work. I'm down for that too. I'm just saying that little bit of money he wasted, that would act that's life changing to a lot of people. All right, what do I got? What do I got? I'm at 85% for the next cat breaker. That's a long way. Actually, that's one 20-minute game if I knew how to do. If that shit wasn't, either I'm doing it wrong or it's patched. I got 16,000 last game. That wasn't bad. Points in my last game. What are you talking about? Yeah. You remember I played 12-minute quarters. 40 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists, and then that's not counting. Yeah, but I'm trying to do like I'm trying to get assists, trying to get rebounds, and I'm also trying to get like the post move points, um not just dunks, because they're not as good rewarding point wise. Yeah, but it's bronze or silver, bronze, silver, I don't know. Well, yeah, you're shooting threes. Now, now with my sharpshooter, I scored 36 or 34 points, one of those two. But I did so terrible in the beginning that I don't even get minutes with that guy right now. So that's I got 12-minute quarters, but I don't get a lot of minutes with him. I don't even come into the second quarter. Next thing you know, I see halftime, game over. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, I got silver posterizer. Silver posterizer, silver relentless finisher, silver one man fast break, silver chase down artist, and silver hustle rebounder. And then there's another way you can get drill after drill after drill after drill without playing your game, but it takes a long time. You basically do your 3 drills, then you go get your 1 drill, but before you go in, you close the game, open the game, and then you go to the practice and go back out, get the free one more drill, close the game, open the game, and you just do that over and over again. Did the boss give you any problems with your days off and stuff? Oh, you went straight for that? Oh, you didn't have because you didn't have the hours anyway. Oh, gotcha. I'm wondering if I need to do something like that because I just been off. I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing except for. Yeah, I just like I did send an email out to her, but I don't even know if she answered me. I'll check tomorrow. But I I I spoke to Lori Stegman and no what? Well, no, I was saying I spoke to Lori Stegman, then I sent an email to Rowena talking about I've been out, I'm using my sick leave right now, but this is what's going on. Then I called Sue Redding today about what's going on with my insurance. So people at least know what's going on. And my boss and my boss's boss, they're cool anyway. So I'm not. I mean, they're okay with it. They know about it. So now actually I'm assuming my boss's boss knows because my boss's boss, she expects everyone to keep her in the loop. So I'm sure Sue said something. Yeah. Yeah, I'll check what her email says. Yeah. Yeah, that's what. Well, first they said they'll be fired, and I was like, if it was me, I would be like, if I was like Zeke and Dez and them, I would say, okay, bet. If we really want to do this, all three of us sit down and call his bluff. How you want? You're basically getting rid of the team if it's Zeke, Dez, and Dak, and you're just like, hey, um, but you know what I mean? Just basically say, okay, what do you want to do? Hmm. I mean, possibly, but I remember as a kid not standing from the flag 20 years ago, 30 years ago. And it was the same reason. It wasn't. I mean, it wasn't just police brutality because that wasn't as we knew it happened, but that wasn't as readily in the media. It was just like, how am I standing for something that says justice for all when there's not justice for all? And so that I've done that when I was 15, 16, 17, 18. But yes, I see high school football teams doing it. I see their coaches doing it with them. I see them. I see some people getting suspended. I see other people getting, cheered. You know what I'm saying? It depends on the school you're at, which is what it should be. Well, yeah. See what's happening now. Well, it is a racist thing, but I mean, it is a race thing. But what I'm saying is what they're doing. They don't see they think they're being slick. They act like they're so they can tell people we're protesting Trump now. That's why all these other people did it. But they couldn't say that when it was about police brutality and black people not being treated fairly. Because if they did that then they would be admitting that that's a problem. They don't admit that's a problem. So what they've done instead was they're tr- they're they're kneeling now in protest of how Trump reacted, not for the issue at hand. See what I'm saying? So they're basically hijacking why he's protesting. So before, when Colin did it, one or two other athletes did it with him, not a lot of people. Now when they were protesting Trump's reaction to this, now you see across the league there's buy-in. But the buy-in isn't about police brutality and social inequality right now. Now it's about Trump can't treat people like that because that's a common enemy that everybody can agree with. But you can't just say, well, we know that there's a race problem in America because that means that we've been doing it wrong. So they rather not admit that. So they hijacked his his fucking not his but everyone's protest regarding social injustice. Well, see, the funniest thing is they gave it to him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's a couple other people that got lost endorsements and stuff like that, but he lost pretty much everything. Now, see, that's the difference between I mean, between Dez, Dak, and Zeke. If they did it, um, now I'm telling you that Colin's not getting it based on race, even though he's better than some of these other quarterbacks. But Dak, Zeke, and Dez, they would get another job offer immediately. So that's why I'm saying if they called Jerry Jones buff, um, oh yeah, they would get immediately. I'm saying Kaepernick, I'm saying, is not getting a job because of his racial statements, but and he's better than a lot of quarterbacks that are playing right now. He's better than people like there's been some injuries last 2 weeks, right? And he's still not getting the job. So I'm saying that's still racial, if but they would be willing to overlook that with Zach. I mean, with Dak, Dez, or Zeke because they're such a commodity. Um, so even though Colin is not terrible like they're painting him to be, he's good enough to get in a job. Well, the difference with Dez, Zach, and I mean Dak and Zeke is no one's going to argue that they should be in a uniform. You see what I'm saying? So in that case, it would be a little bit different. They'd have somebody else be like, "Oh, Jerry Jones, you don't want him? Okay, I'll pick him up." Yeah, but see, I will tell you this though, they are somewhat scared because there's no way no one on that team is not thinking about that protest or at least wanting to support it in some way, right? So something has them shook. Yeah, see, Des said that and he got hate for it. Well, right now, here's the thing. If I'm on a team and I'm thinking, oh, I'm one of those people on the cusp, and I'm like, I'm not gonna risk my money, right? But don't be fooled that these guys don't have. You mean to tell me if Des Bryant called the media and said, hey, come out and say, when Terrell Owens was getting blackballed, Terrell Owens said, come on out in front of my driveway. Terrell Owens did a workout in front of his driveway. Talk about these teams really believe I'm not ready to play. Look at me. He had a six pack. He was ripped. He looked like the best shape of his life. So don't think that they can't call and say, "Yo, media, meet me out front of my house." They can. It's just that they don't have the same national audience, right? So that's the difference. But if you're a big enough player, you can call the media and be like, "I want to make my own waves right now." So if they wanted to make a stand, they could say, "Okay, I won't kneel during the flag when I'm on this team, but I'll walk right out this as soon as practice is over. I'll walk right out here and I'll hold a press conference. And then what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So they could if they wanted to do something. Well, some of them might, but remember those clauses would been started in response to this recent activity if they've already had contracts. You see what I'm saying? Now there's probably the loophole like you're talking about, like you can't embarrass your right. But I'd love see to me, I'm saying, and Kaepernick might have been one of the guys. I'd love to see somebody say, "Okay, I'll take you to court on whether or not that is." Now, look, fully expecting to lose, but here's the thing: if here's what I'd be thinking about. So, you're you're saying that loophole thing. Let's say it was can't do anything that would embarrass the brand, right? Say that's the loophole, right? Then then in court you're gonna get them to admit that standing against police brutality and social inequality is disrespectful to your brand. So therefore, you're admitting that that protest is not. I mean, how is that an embarrassment that you're asking for social equality? You see what I'm saying? So then they have to come out their face and say, make that stand. Nobody wants to do that. Just as much as people don't want to be associated with disrespecting the flag, nobody wants to be associated with uh, right. Yeah, even if you are, you don't want that association. You might be a clan member, but you're like, hey, that's just for me and my little old boys. But it's funny, like some of those memes are so funny to me because like it works both ways. Because like they'll say something like, you don't have money for healthcare, but you have money to, or you don't have money to feed the homeless, but you can spend money on this, or you want to spend money on Black Lives Matter when there's vets out here. You see what I'm saying? So they're always acting like it's a this or that, right? But that's not how it works. I mean, it's not, because I can say that about anything at all. I'm like, oh, you would rather spend trillion of dollars on foreign policy, and we got homeless in our own states. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, but it's not one or the other. It's not like I have $20 and I can either get a grilled salmon or an ice cream. You know what I'm saying? It's not that simple. But people try to make it that simple. They're like, well, you had this much money for this. Just like when we were getting what do you call it, furloughed or whatever, right? When we had to get well, we were like, we would say things like how many lights are left on, how many administrators are paid, how many all this, right? But some of those things do impact that, but some of those things are also come out of predetermined budgets, so that wouldn't have made a difference to salary anyway. You see what I'm saying? Like there are things that do directly affect salary, but then there's things that's like unless you know the budget, you can't really make a statement that the president's Tahoe is the reason why we didn't get a raise. But at the same time, they don't want that nose out. You see what I'm saying? They don't want it shown. Yeah, those dudes are stupid. Yo, she's a beast. I gotta watch it again because I wasn't really paying attention, but I was watching some of the Gifted, the first show, and the what happened. I don't know. I'm watching it on the you know what I'm watching it on. No, the Cody. I got like four or five of them. I didn't check which one is which, but Oh, well, it shows me 4, but it might say airs in whatever. But yeah, yeah. But I normally get it hour afterwards or 2 hours at the latest. Yeah. hmm There was a couple last season, not of this obviously this show, but that were out that aired before it aired. I mean, it was on before it aired. You got the box one, right? But you gotta go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Slow to get it in the first place, or slow like buffering, or what? Yeah, I think it's it's the cookies. It's just got to be cleaned out probably, but it's also now shoot. That's probably yeah, probably like 3 or 4 Cody's ago. I mean, what do you call them? Yeah, like yeah. And I don't know what I did with the other one because now I don't even have one of my own to because I have them all on the sticks now anyway. But what I was saying was I don't think I have one left to do. So in other words, just I would probably either ask you to give me that and I'll clean it up, or tell you to tell me what it's doing and I can clean it up. But in other words, I don't have one with me to test it out. You see what I'm saying? Like I could make another build type thing, but yeah. But yeah, these ones they try to do a lot with to try to stop you with the new ones, but you don't have to upgrade to new things every time, but the all the builds now pretty much have a built-in upgrade in it. They'll normally say like you have an upgrade available, and then it will just do it for you. But if it's a actual Cody program behind, then it can't do it. It might just do new builds. But see now on the now I also put it on my laptop just because um like if I go somewhere or something, I can take my laptop with me or whatever. Um, but I also have a VPN, so yeah, it's a must. But the other thing I like about it is like you know how like you said the other week you said Dallas game was on or whatever for you, like my friend lives 2 miles from me, and he watches the Redskins game when it's on. But since I'm a mile closer to Baltimore. If Redskins and Ravens play at the same time, we see Ravens over here. No, I'm saying if Redskins are playing at the same time as the Ravens, you all see the Redskins. I see the Ravens. No. If they're playing the same time, they're on the same. They're normally on the same channel. No. Like if they're on the same time, they're two local teams, so they don't get both channels. You would normally get like, you know how they have what they call America's Game of the Week or whatever. That one is shown pretty much nationally, and then you have like a local one. So the national one's on Fox, and the other one's on CBS, or vice versa. Oh yeah, that might have been because one of those was the game of the week. But yeah, like I can't watch. Sometimes and then sometimes, and I don't know if this is the same. This might be different here. Sometimes some weeks there's a game on 45 or 5, whatever you Fox, whatever you call it, and CBS, and sometimes there's only a game on CBS. Oh, nice. Get your bet on. You got like 4 hours to work. Are you watching the orange hair bandit dude? Oh, I still don't get how the dude can say nothing at all. He'll just say something like, "We will fix it," and then these dumbass Republicans are like, "Yeah, Trump, what will you fix and how will you do it?" No, it doesn't matter. We'll fix it. What? Well, I mean that happens in all. I mean that's been happening in government forever. But yes, you're right. No, no, no. I mean they purposely give you things. No, no, no. They normally do it. No, like even like if you ask some people like things like this Las Vegas thing, they'll say y'all are worried about Las Vegas, and then yes, it was tragic, but there's a war going on. Like no one knows how many wars we're at right now. You see what I'm saying? No one cares, or they don't ask no questions, because Colin Kaepernick kneeling or Louis Farrakhan says something or someone gets shot in Las Vegas. But he can. But I'm agreeing to what you're saying. He himself could just say fuck whoever in his tweet, and it would take your mind off real anything. Yeah, he could be having like another bankruptcy, and we're too busy thinking about he said, "Fuck these black players kneeling for the kneeling for the anthem." Yep. Yeah, and probably a lot of that's ego too. Like, you know, sometimes, like even we'll do it. We'll say something just to piss someone off or get Alex going, for example, right? Yeah. So like part of that's human nature anyway. So why we wouldn't think he would do it as narcissistic as he is? Well, they shouldn't be on Twitter, basically. And then now that he's on Twitter, it's just like instead of it being he shouldn't be on Twitter, it's like look at what this ridiculousness is now. When really it's probably a security issue. Right, right, right. Well, what's even funnier than that is like the next president comes in and actually uses it for good, and then he says, "Yeah, I started that." You see what I'm saying? Like they see how it reached the American public, and like that's a good idea, and he's like, "Yeah, you're welcome for that." That's a Trump. Yeah, but I mean, think about this. Like they were so mad about her emails, right? Because emails weren't secure and you didn't use the right server and this and that, and yet you're on Twitter. Do you see what I'm saying? Like that's the craziness about this. Like that it's so easy to accept that he's on Twitter, and yet they built a whole scandal around emails being used and deleted on the wrong server. And he's speaking to the world through Twitter. Yep, and getting away with it. All right, we'll get your bet on. You're not gonna make work. Holla. Go on.